Hello everyone and welcome back to Elden Ring Nightreigne. It's been a little bit since we've played together, but it's an exciting day because the DLC, The Forsaken Hollows, has been released. We've got 2 new Nightlords to take on, in addition to a couple of new characters. I'm not sure at what point in the DLC we'll be able to play said new characters. They are the Scholar and the Undertaker, respectively, but hopefully we should be able to jump in at least fighting the new Nightlords right away. We're playing as Duchess right now for the meantime, and we're starting the conversation with a small jar merchant here to get started. I'm very excited. I have actually been playing a good amount of Elden Ring Nightreigne on my own, and really excited to see the new content. So here we go. Indicates the door, perhaps concerned. Well, I would be concerned too, because that's a sketchy door that wasn't there previously. So this is, well, this is interesting. The Dreglord. Okay. So this is, I believe, one of the new Nightlords, if I'm understanding that correctly. Okay. We've got this restage ability, which allows us to duplicate the damage. All right, what do I have on myself? Just my basic starting abilities, huh? Come on. Oh, come on. Somebody do it. Okay. Good start. Thank goodness that I'm doing Duchess, so we can get this extra dodge in. Oh, somebody procced the bleed there with, like... It's just me, and I believe this is the Undertaker, if I'm seeing this correctly. Oh, yikes. Alright, well, we did a decent amount of damage. Let's see, I don't know if this was a scripted death to some extent, or if we're going to run it back again. But I think we have reason to be proud of that attempt. So the Dreglord seems to be some sort of rot-based enemy with, you know, some kind of necromantic power.
We must bring an end to it ourselves. Curse this Dreglord.
I mean, I'm ready to run it back. I'm up for some revenge. For sure. So, are they present for us to fight? Let's see. No, they don't appear to be. So, what does that mean? Well, I guess we can check our quest log and see if anything has changed. Do we just need to go back and do it again? Is that what this comes down to? Because if so, we will give it a go. Or we can talk to the, what's his name? The menial servant? I don't know. Or we'll just explore this room. Oh, here we go. Oh, there they are. The two new characters. So this is the Scholar.
You appear surprised. Ah, our link became quite tenuous for a moment. But here we are. As good as new. I'm at your service once again.
Well, I'm glad to have you back. So, the Scholar. The Scholar is a support character who gains advantages by manipulating the battlefield, analyzing enemies, and threading them together. So he does some kind of AoE for his ultimate, from my understanding. He kind of links enemies and does damage to them. So when you do damage to one, you do damage to all. That's kind of a neat little ability he has.
Only that this threat, this distortion, is distinct from the Nightlord. Even in its nascent state, we could not defeat it. But we must not let it roam free. It seems the world faces more than one threat.
Okay. And let's go talk to the Undertaker.
Forgive me. What do you need? I will fight when the time comes.
Well, the time is now, so... Undertaker is an offensive character who can execute persistent attacks by fluently evading enemy onslaughts. I think this is a strength and faith-based character. I'm trying to recall what the scholar is. Probably intelligence, I'm guessing, for scaling. Let's see if there's anything else that... Oh, okay. We can't talk because a voice is heard from within the light. We shall descend when the world desires balance. Okay, a new target has appeared, and we have a new shifting earth. So again, if it's been a little while since you've played, the shifting earths are sort of a way to modify the map so it can be like a crater, like a magma crater, or it can be Nicladeo, the shifting city. There's a few different things that, you know, sort of random world events that can be created to shake things up geographically. Let's go ahead and grab the new relics for the Undertaker and the Scholar respectively. And let's see if they added any new... yields items from up to version 1.02 of the game. Interesting. So new scenic flat stones as well as deep flat stones. And these deep ones are used for the depth of night mode, which is kind of like a ranked version. But we'll probably not do the ranked version for now, in the interest of just taking on the brand new Nightlords. So, a great cavity in the depths of Limveld. A sacred tower can be seen from the waterfall, and the hollow is strewn with giant crystals, but much of it is decrepit and the ground is cracking open. The area is peppered with exotic ruins, the only things that remain of the ancient people, and a temple is buttressed by two forts, one each to the west and east, where the cursed miasma that exudes from the crystals eats away at life. Neutralizing the curse requires the protective blessing of a great crystal. Got it. So there's going to be some kind of like Anor Londo Dark Souls 1 type curse that needs to be mitigated through getting the blessing of the crystal. Kind of like the Rot, which is another shifting earth thing that can appear. So looks like we are going to be doing, out of necessity, the balancers first. I think the plan here is that we'll just go ahead and use Duchess starting out, and then once we have an idea of the moveset of the boss, the new boss, and what the shifting earth might look like, then perhaps we'll pick up the Scholar and their moveset, or the Undertaker. So right now, with the Duchess, we're rolling an intelligence build as much as possible. So I've got increased max FP restoration upon successive attacks. Same thing here as well. More dex, vigor. This one is pretty nice to have. Partial HP restoration upon post-damage attacks. So for about 3 to 5 seconds after you take damage, if you try to, if you attack the enemy and you successfully connect, you can get some of that damage back, which is super nice. We've got more poise, magic attack up, and then just a couple Crimson Tears to sort of have a nice extra inventory. So, we've got two Undertakers, no surprise there. So, we'll sort of learn through observation, I think is what it comes down to. Two Battle Nuns, and myself. And honestly, with everything that I've seen from the Undertaker, they're going to be very powerful offensively. They've got a very you know, generous ult damage-wise. I think it's the second most damage compared to Wilder. So that is going to be a lot of fun to see in real time. Oh, this is cool already. Well, look at this. Well, this is a new thing. Oh, very cool. Man, I'm excited about this already. Look at this. And so combining our abilities together, ours, the Undertaker with mine, to do the restage ability, I think it's gonna be really good. All right, so where are we going? We're gonna go and knock out this camp first. Yeah, using the restage ability, I think is going to be really great. Okay, we've got our runes that we need to get our quick second level. It's pretty key. Nico Nightraign. The DLC's only been out for an hour, and we've already got some people who know exactly what they want. All right, we got to watch out for these ants. All right, I would love to pick out a... Oh, look at this. We've got the rolling ball. All right, let's get rid of these Nox warriors. There we go. Get out of here. All right, that one's down for the count. And now what? Okay. I guess we got to keep clearing out this area, huh? What else? More of these Nox warriors? Okay, it's fine with me. Backstab coming in hot. With a restage, there we go. Alright, I would love to get a Sight of Grace. Is that anywhere around here? Whoa. Okay. Hopefully this is what we're supposed to be doing. Let's go ahead and pop our ult right here, just so we can clear this out a little bit better. We're doing fine right now. I'm just like, I would love to grab some levels here. Oh, I'm back. Snap back to reality. There we are. Alright, that should do nicely. What are we doing here? Why don't we... I feel like maybe we should go, pick up some levels here. I guess taking care of some trolls is okay. I still got my basic weapon right now. Alright. I should probably be two-handing this weapon. Ooh. Okay, let's try to get back some of our damage there. Some of our health, I mean. Okay, get out of there. Heal up real quick. Man, Duchess's dodge is so good. Pretty unparalleled defensively. Let's go over here and help our friends. Ooh, okay, hang on. Daggers are very good for revives. Alright, restage there. Heal up again. Ult is almost charged. Alright, that's good. Man, this is taking a long time to clear out this first area, I will say. Alright, let's go ahead and ult just so we can take care of this guy quicker. Uninterrupted. Stamina recovery speed, we'll do that. No issues there. Alright, we should be able to get some levels. Well, once we clear out these mimic tiers. Because we can't access the Sight of Grace until all of our enemies are gone. There we go. All the way up to level 5. Alright, what do we have here? Sure. I'll take that. Curved sword or whatever. Alright, where do we want to go? Maybe this, like the Sight of Grace? Possibly? Yeah, I think we are actually in agreement on that. That works for me. Man, I already love this area. This is so cool. This is so much better than the general, where are we going? Up here? Oh, I think we went the wrong way. Whoops. Alright, hang on. Let's do this again. We'll Spirit Spring, but we'll do it over here to this tower. Alright. So, hopefully... Alright. We were able to unlock the contraption. One of my compatriots was able to do it. That's good. I would love to pick up a staff of some kind up here. Actually, you know what? I should have... Let's see. Rotten Crystal Staff. That works very nicely. I meant to pick up some Starlight Shards. Those restore FP, which is very nice for casters. Usually they're down here. And, you know, you may as well. Starlight Shards. And even if I don't use them all, I'm just going to pick up as many as I can. Alright, where are we going? Let's top off right here. Oh, Royal Revenant. Okay. Okay, let's restage quick. Get him out of here. We're taking him down pretty fast. There we are. Nicely done. Max FP is good. Yeah, we'll do FP. That's fine. That gets us to level 6. All right, where are we going? Let's go to the Church of America. And that will get us an additional flask. Love that. Let's see, the circle is closing in slowly for our first night, but I think we've made pretty good progress. Oh, we got all kinds of dudes in here. They want to stop us from getting flasks. None of that. Get out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and break these in case there's anything good in here. Warming stones. I'll take a turtleneck. Sure. Alright, I really like it when some people, I'm not sure what that does. Great Arch of Glint Blades. Oh, I could have maybe grabbed like a magical ability or something. Anyway, I keep interrupting my own thoughts because I'm so excited, but I like it when somebody kind of takes the lead on where to go. Sometimes I do that if I'm more comfortable with like my character's build and the environment. Obviously, we're new here, so some people are stepping up to the plate, which is great. Let's see, I don't think there's anything I want to buy here. Let's just take a look at what there is to purchase. Some fire pots, some greases, a smithing stone too could be nice, but I'm too poor to afford that. Erdtree's Favor, actually, I'm way too poor to afford that as well, but that would be a great talisman to get, if at all possible. Alright, what are we doing, folks? We're going... Okay, we're going to use the Spectral Eagle over here to help us to be a little bit more efficient crossing the map. Alright, that's fine. Let's just get up on top of this outcropping, I guess. It's right on the edge of the Night Rain. Alright, let's see where we're going. Let's move the map around. I don't know what this one is. Oh, this must be like a teleporting thing right here. Right next to this first side of Grace. Alright, we're going to this poison encampment over here. Let's just see where everybody wants to go. Please don't let me fall off the edge. There we go. Nice. Now, why do I keep losing half my health? Is that because... That's probably because of the crystal, right? That's the environmental effect that's going on here or whatever. Alright, what do we got? Curse Blade. Oh, these guys suck. Alright, let's do this so we're not getting ganked by everybody else here. So just ulting real quick. Reduced FP consumption. Yep, let's do that. I like staying daggers for Duchess whenever possible. So I think I'm gonna... that's why I'm not taking the other weapons. I would almost just rather save up for various smithing stones. And just get my basic dagger. Or, I mean, best case scenario, I get like, Bird Steel Dagger, or, there's some other good ones out there. FP bar is looking hella nice. Let's go snag this buff here. Restore HP. Alright, where are we headed now? I guess we could go to this Church of America. I would like to get another boss in, if possible. Yeah, that's fine. We haven't done a whole lot of... It seems like there are fewer boss fight opportunities here for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure why that is. The map, even though it's different, it seems to be smaller. Alright. It's a very big Spirit Spring jump. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get another... maybe we could fit one more fight in. That would be nice. All right, we're pretty close to the day 1 boss, which is good. We might be able to just farm a little bit. I just want to pick up this level here while I'm next to the Site of Grace. Level 7, not, you know, not the worst, not amazing. I think at this point, we're just looking for anything to kill. Just to get as many runes as possible. Let's see, what's this here? Alright, a local clue has been acquired. That's good. Now, what do these crystals do again? Anything? I don't want to stray too far. Alright, what are we doing? Just dropping off down here, I guess? Okay. I feel like we may have to go back up the Spirit Spring, right? Oh, here we go. We've got another field boss to take out. All right, let's wait for them to do a big hit. All right, let's do some... Oh yeah, we're... No worries. That must be either we're incredible... Undertaker's very strong, or... This is a reduced version of that bird, the Deathrite bird. Because usually they're a little tougher. Alright, where's the Site of Grace here? Is there not a Site of Grace that was dropped? Usually there's a Site of Grace right after a boss, but I sure don't... I think we're all thinking the same thing. We're like, where'd it go? It's okay. Does this restore FP? Great Arch of Glint Blades. Okay. That works too. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Alright, I want to save up my FP as much as possible. Let's stay at length if we can. Alright. There's one more right here. Yeah, man, those Undertakers, they are doing some serious work. I think this is going to be a very powerful character to have multiple versions of. Let's grab these Glint Blades. Is there something else? Is there another one over here that we missed? Or we may just be waiting for the Night Rain to come in. Alright. Let's see who this is. Cursed Blades and Divine Warrior. Let's go ahead and pop the ult real quick. Restage. Let's fire some of these off. Restage. Or I guess we're not doing this super efficiently in the sense that we aren't taking them down one at a time. These Divine Bird Warriors are no joke. Uh-oh. Man down. Or woman. Oh no! Hang on. I don't want to add to the casualty. Man, these guys are relentless. Alright, let's get the Curse Blade down. It's very hard to see them right now. Alright, there we go. Now it's a little easier to see. Let's top off. Should be a lot easier to take this guy out now. Alright, create a little distraction, allow them to step up. Ooh, hang on. Get a good crit in. And restage. Let's do our last heal. And we should be in the home stretch here. There we are. Nicely done, everybody. That worked out quite well. Not easy. Let's see. Successive attacks restore FP. Yes, I think we'll do that, because we're not doing a dragon boss. We're doing the group of Valkyries, whatever they're called. The Horde? What was it called? The Balancers. Right. Alright, we're gonna go do this castle. So usually you do castles, half of it day 1, half of it day 2 in the base game. Interested to see if that will continue to be a viable strategy or not. Is this a boss here or what? What is this guy? What's your deal? Alright, we have a major field boss to take on. That's more worth our time than all of these scorpion, you know, whatever, lesser enemies. You'd probably do without them. There's a chest over there. I wonder if that was anything. Oh no, these guys, Kindred of Rots, are not very fun. Is this anything? Oh gosh. Well, if it was something. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. I'm riding the struggle bus right now. Hang on, let me take care of this guy real quick. So I just don't want this guy harassing me. I just want to see what's in here as well. Anything good? Physical attack. I feel like those guys should take it. Those gals. Ooh, here we go. Erd Steel Dagger. Let's swap that for this. All right. So what are we doing now? Are they outside? Is the way to the bot? See, part of this first couple days is going to be figuring out exactly just how to get where we want to go. And over time, the community will kind of figure out the most optimal, you know, path to run places. But today is not that day. Well, no, actually, today will be the day, but the first hour is not that hour. We already have another level to pick up. I would love to... Oh, boy. I don't... Do we want this fight? Ugh. Alright. She is notoriously... Royal Carrion Knight is notoriously... very tough. I don't know, maybe this will be a lesser version? Uh-oh. Let's restage that quick. Not bad. Oh, somebody get in there. Restage. Yeah, Duchess I love is just, she's kind of like a hit and run type character, which is to me, a very fun play style. And then just like supplementing everybody else's damage. Oh, watch out here. Let's just restage there. I don't think that went off, but that's fine. We did it. Good job, everybody. Alright, claws are cool, less likely to be targeted is nice. Improved sorceries. Yeah, let's do less likely to be targeted, maybe. I think, all things considered, that's better for me to not... It's better for the Undertakers to be attacked versus me. I just get the impression that they're a little tankier than I am. Alright. Just clear these guys out easily enough. Alright, so what is the move here? Alright. And that looks like that was just like an effect that they... Ooh, nice. What is this? Golden Halberd? No. Okay, none of those are for me, but improved damage negation, yeah, I'll take that. Improved dash attacks. No, I'll let the Undertakers take those. Oh, I don't think I got the talisman. That's okay. Alright, there's gotta be something good under this bridge, right? Yeah, we're all just trying to figure it out. Alright, yeah, let's go to this Sorcerer's Rise. We'll do our little sweep, so nothing above the door. Is there like a false... Oh, here we go. Got it. Yeah, there's like 8 to 10 different possible things that it can be. There's like trees that are being blown by like a phantom wind. There's dead trees. There's like a false addition to the building. There's like candles. Sure, we'll do this talisman here. All right, let's go down here. I concur with that assessment. Taking on this next field boss over here. Now, how do we get there? That's the question. Again, we're all kind of just trying to figure it out on the fly, huh? All right. Rose, the knightly blade, is onto something. Let's go ahead and do this. Go. A little bit of shotgun right there. Stash through. Restage. We should be taking Ancestor Spirit down in pretty short order. We're not going to use the Starlight Shards. We're going to save those for the day 2 boss, if not the, you know, day 3 boss. Improved item discovery, holy damage negation, let's do the shield. I don't know what kind of damage the night bosses are going to do, but on the off chance it's holy, we'll be in a better spot, I guess. Come on. Get up there. Oh boy. I'm stuck. Alright, let's just maybe go around. Is this anything? Struggling on the pathing here. Here we are. Alright, where's everybody going? Here to the... There they are. Okay. I guess we abandoned climbing on this crystal structure. Oh, there's a, Leonine Misbegotten. Let's take them on. Oh, nice. That's an ult. That's an Undertaker ult right there. The way they flying in like that. Insane. That is a really good ult. Very dramatic. I mean, I like my little twirly cape one too, but, you know. Melee attack power, fire attack. Let's do poise. Not that it's hugely critical for Duchess. Not really a frontliner, but... Man, if we could only figure out how to get this other field boss here to the southwest. But again, we're kind of struggling with that. Alright, is there anything we want to buy here? Whoops. I don't think we can really... We could... Yeah, smithing stone strengthens common armaments. We don't have any common ones. Let's see what this is. It's nothing of importance. Alright. We came... Ooh, HP restoration upon landing attacks. Let's do that here. That's good. Daggers get damage out there very quickly, so it's probably... Duchess is probably one of the more efficient characters for HP restoration upon attacks. I would love another... Ooh, hang on. This is good. Another flask would be sick. What do we have here? Uh-oh. Get out of here. Oh, come on, guys. Just give it a rest already. How many of you guys are there? Improved incantations. Attacks inflict sleep. Maybe. Raises... Oh, there we go. Let's switch that out for this one. What's the other one I have? Improved spellcasting speed. Alright. Attacks inflict sleep. Maybe switch this out for the curved sword here. Alright, we're not attacking as many bosses as I would like, still. Yeah, it looks like we are going to go ahead and head over to the Church of America. Probably good. Hopefully we just run into some, you know, enemies along the way that we can fight to get us up to, like, level 13 is kind of what I would like to do. Oh, here we go. Demi-Human Queen. Let's do that. Pop the ult. Clear out some of these minions here. Alright, these guys are a little annoying. Kind of farming them for some runes. Okay, damage affinity. Sure, we're going defense. Alright, off to the Church of America. It looks like we will get there in time, which is very nice. We're gonna get there just in time, it looks like, actually. Ooh, that's sort of a, some new music. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and snag that right away. Anything here? Warming stones, we'll pass on that. Make our way over to the arena area. And hopefully we can maybe find one more field boss along the way. Again, this is like a weirdly small arena. So, you know, or not arena, but sort of a weirdly small area in general. Maybe we'll kill this guy here. Here we go. We've got increased runes right now up, so maybe that'll help us somewhat. Oh, we're actually going inside the structure. That's pretty cool. Well, that's actually really nice, because maybe we can find some guys to attack along the way. I doubt that any of these are worth our time. Any of these consumables. Alright. How's everybody doing? Alright, there's not a lot to see in here. I wonder if it's worth just taking a peek around the exterior. See if there's like a chest or something hidden behind here. I'm sure my compatriots are going to go farm a little bit more. I'm just curious if there's anything in here that we ought to be aware of to grab. I don't see anything here. No, I don't see anything. All right, we're just gonna wait it out at this point. Level 11, again, a little disappointing. I wish we could have done better, but you know, it's a new area, brand new shifting earth. Again, I really love. I mean, the cavern aspect to it, I think is pretty sick. So I'm excited that we have this available to us. And Undertaker, very impressive so far. Alright, Albinorax to take out. These are the ones in the vicinity of Moog, I think, in Elden Ring. Let's see if we can get fish for a backstab on this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, definitely some bloody stuff going on here. That's very nice. Restage that. They are out of here. Who's left? Let's heal up. Alright, so here we go. Day 2, boss. Lord of Blood. Alright, we're gonna drop our ult. And restage right there. Oh, we've got Nihil. Well, Nihil-ish. Interesting to see if there'll be any kind of, like, phase transition. Keep dropping this on him. stay at length. I'll let those battle nuns get in there and do what they're gonna do. Alright, he's marked me. We've been marked a couple times now. I think bad things happen when we get to 3. Alright. Let's recover some HP if we can. There's blood going on here. That's not good. Yep. Heal up. Heal up. Yep, knee hill for sure. So this is kind of on a timer, if you will. Oof. Alright. Interesting. Let's stay at it. Keep restaging. Almost time to pop another ult. Oh, we've got these things to destroy, apparently. Okay, I didn't realize that. My bad. Okay, come on. Aha. Okay. That's destroyed. Let's maybe do that. Alright, we've got a safe area here because of what we did before. Alright, I got you, don't worry. Man, Duchess's ult is so good for clearing people out, or getting people revived. Alright, we're getting a little bit low on FP here. Keep restaging. Alright, we're officially out of FP, so we're going dagger only. Uh-oh. Okay, none down. Alright. Oh, yikes, another one bites the dust. Oh no, it's up to us! Alright, hang on. I probably need to do this to, Alright, there's one. Come on. Oh gosh, whiffed on that one. Come on. Is restage help me at all here? Come on, a little bit more. There we go. Got him up. Okay. Oof. Ouch. Oh no. Let's not become a casualty if we can help it. Alright, I might try to use my starlight shards here. Oh no, this is not good. Oh no! Alright, we'll see. It would make sense to res me if possible, since I'm only 1 bar, but we'll see. I'm gonna start crawling as much as I can. The one thing about Undertaker that I've seen is that they don't really have good resing capability, as far as I can tell. Oh, I just whiffed on that. I'm gonna restage just in case that helps. Come on. Okay, good, good, good. Up and happy. Oh, I've got FP now. Hang on. Oh, okay, we've got to go. We've got to come here and make ourselves a little safe zone here. Maybe ult real quick. Come on. Did I do it? Okay, I did it. All right. We're hiding here for a second until they activate those pillars. I'm not sure what else to do here. Oh, let's stay here. Oh, they're down for the count as well. Okay. All right, here goes nothing. Is it even worth trying to res them with 3 bars? I'm not convinced that it is. That's not going to do it. Oh no! All right, well somebody had a Wending Grace. That's good. So they're gonna go at it. Bummer. Okay, there was an ult that was happening. I wonder if the 2 of us should just try to end this. Oh god. Oh gosh. This is not good. Probably should have popped a a stamina here. Oh, that was a close one. Come on. Come on. No! Dang it. Wow. Well, that was a first attempt. That was a good first attempt. At least we've got a feel for how this is going to go. Sort of a cool new little area. Don't need any of that stuff. And we got to see the nuns in action. Probably don't want to go to Undertakers is what I would take away, because we need some rezzing capability. If I were not Duchess, maybe I think I did a decent job rezzing, but I mean, somebody like Recluse probably even better. But all in all, pretty fun first attempt. We'll run it back again, maybe with another basic Nightfarer again. Try to at least get through that boss, and maybe we'll try out some of the new characters in the future. Please drop any comments, questions, things of that nature. I'm always happy to hear people's thoughts and opinions, and we'll see you in the next Night Reign. Bye for now.